Hi, Barb Iverson here, coming to you from my home office in South Minneapolis. I'm a football fan. I think you kind of know that. Not necessarily of the Seattle Seahawks or Richard Sherman, for that matter, either. Especially not after reading this article, the article that's referenced right on top there. Since I was the recipient of a TBI, traumatic brain injury, as an early 20th birthday gift in 1984 from a car accident, I feel I am more than qualified to not only totally relate to this topic, but I'm one of the best qualified to comment on it as well. I may not have book smarts about it, but I have, in my opinion, the next best thing, or maybe even a better thing, real life experience with it. I live with it every day, all day. Let me just say a few things about the way I feel regarding brain injuries in general. Proverbially, I would not wish it on my worst enemy. Seriously though, if Hitler or Saddam Hussein were alive today, I would not wish a brain injury on them. It is not a laughing matter. It is not something anyone would ever want, given a choice. I do want to note that researchers have, within the last 10 to 20 years, realized that the brain is much more plastic than previously thought. And by that I mean that the brain has a much more is much more resilient than previously thought. That gives me courage and inspiration personally. But to never be injured in the first place should be the intention here. In reference to the article, Sherman is extremely short-sighted. No, I don't wish a brain injury on him in the future. Now, that would be totally antithetical to what I just said about Hitler and Saddam. And playing the I told you so game is just childish anyways. I don't wish for any kind of punishment for Sherman for his misguided, ignorant words. I mean, what good would that do? I would hope that the NFL takes these hits to the head more seriously than just fining and suspending offending players. A better approach, in my opinion, is education. Put together a mandatory team workshops that includes videos and interviews, PowerPoint presentations, perhaps including MRIs and CAT scans to show the before and after effects. What do you think? I also included an article where Brett Favre talks about his NFL career and the multiple concussions that he sustained while playing. And now for hope. Here's my thought. There's this fifth grader's 10 or 11-year-old, forgot I read the article a long time ago, a few weeks ago, whatever, that invented these sandless sandbags. Maybe this technology can be fitted into football helmets and modified somehow so that the bags expand upon impact with another helmet. Okay, I know there is the potential that the bags would expand when the helmet hits the ground or any other surface. So maybe that's not the best solution. So if that technology doesn't work, why can't airbags be made small enough so that they can be fitted into football helmets? Yeah, okay, I see the same problem. But then why can't football helmets be made with a layer of air bubble like is used as packing material? To me, this is a big deal. What do you think about this? Do you have any better ideas about how to protect football players, hockey players, maybe even baseball players, or putting helmets on soccer players so we can protect them from serious injury? Leave me a comment below this blog and let's start a discussion about this. Thank you.